Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this awesome math trick that you can use with your own students. Take out your tens, any like jokers you have, jacks, queens, kings, get rid of them. Leaving the aces and the nines. Okay, bye-bye to those cards. And this is how I do the trick. I'm going to do it twice for you so that you can see how I do it with the students in my class. And then I'll teach you all about it. It's basically teaching your students how to add sums of tens. And it's really fun. It motivates them to really learn them. I do put up a list of all the facts first because I am a special ed teacher and I want them to have a visual to refer to. And we do it as a group. Usually I don't have more than 5 students when I do this. But when I do it in a general ed setting, since I'm working in inclusion this year, I can do it with a whole class and it's so great. Unfortunately, I can't let them use my cards like I usually do. I have to give them their own deck of cards, and luckily in my school we have enough for that. But here we go. So I say, I am the best magician in all of the United States. You may not know that about me, but I truly am. So pick a card, any card, and the student will pick the card. I'll show it to you. I am not looking at it. Okay, so here we go. I set that aside. One student might show it to the whole class so that they know, but they can't tell me what the card is. Okay, so here I go, just showing my students that I am the best magician. And I talk about what a great magician that I am. Okay, students, you will see how amazing I am and how everybody wants to come to my magic show because I am such an awesome magician. I know that you think that I can't do this, but I really, really can. And I know that the secret card is a 6. Let's see. Woohoo! Okay. So that's how I do it. They get all crazy. They start cheering. Yay! Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle up the cards, and you just have someone pick a card, any card. I'll show you what the card is right now. It's a 2. So I know that I have my students learning about facts of tens. I will put up a poster that says 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, etc., etc. So you don't have to put up the 0 fact because I took all the tens out. So I just put the cards down, and all the while I am searching for numbers that add up to 10. And you can put them in any order. I do try to keep them neatly when I'm doing this with the kids, and that's helpful to them because I don't want them looking all over. I want to make it doable for them. So here's a 9 and an ace. The thing is that when you do this, you want to cover the facts of 10. And you're not telling anyone. You're just telling them what a great magician you are. So cover 9, cover the ace, which is a 1. And I'm still seeking here. So here's a 2, here's an 8. And I do a couple of rounds of this. Now, right now, I see a 6 and a 4. Cover, cover. 7, 3. Cover, cover. Okay, so the kids are getting it. I'm referring to the poster as I'm teaching this. And then I say, okay, does anybody want to try? And I give them the deck of the cards. And I may let them go once or twice around. So one kid might say, ooh, 7 and 3. Or if they're having a hard time, the other kids will usually try to help them. So right now, I don't have any facts here of 10, so I can make another pile. And look at that, 5 and 5, cover, cover, 9 and 1. So kid might do 2 or 3 of these and pass them to the next kid. So I'll go around and just finish it up and just assume that I was passing them to all the kids. And right now there's nothing, so I'll put the next card down. I have 8 and 2 and 6, 4 and 6. And then I have, let's see, another 4, another 6, and I keep covering. A 9 and a 1, cover, cover. And then I don't have, oh, I have a 6 and a 4. I have a 3 and a 7. And then I have one card left over, so I can either hold it in my hand and just start bragging about what a great magician I am. The 8 and the 2, just cover. Now you're going to pick up the entire pile. The entire pile. And it's going to be 9 and 1. It's going to be 7 and 3. Still bragging what an awesome magician I am. And a 5 and a 5. And now I have an 8. And that's the part where the student has the secret card. So I know that the difference of 10 minus 8 is 2. So let's see, there's my secret card. And that's how they become really great at this. One time the classes were ending and I had my little resource room going on and students were coming in. We were just finishing up and students were coming in and they wanted to see what we were doing. So I showed a group of students that I didn't even teach because I share the room with another teacher. And I got a call from one of the students' parents telling me what a great trick this was and how much it helped her son. And I really love it because it makes learning fun and it makes students want to master this. And eventually, they don't need the chart. And that's what I hope for your students, that it brings them joy, it brings them success. I use it every year and it really is great for them. I leave it as a little independent center, like where they can work as a team to do this. So right now during COVID, it's a little bit different, but I still want to show you the trick because you can use it in the future. Anyway, have a great day, and I hope that you like my video and subscribe.